Now coming in, Meep on water, waiting with his AWP, ready to swing. Milogo gonna get taken down there. It's only Walden now left.
Ooh.
And he will only get one.
They are taking it immediately back to a 2-on-2. And right now, Matrix making it even more easier for their team. And still, the last one alive for Join the Force is up for a 3K against Matrix. And that's just beautifully done there. A one tap to finish it off.
Behind the bomb still. Having to get on the side is not coming in. One kill to him's name, and the Deagle is coming in as well. What a shot was that?
Yeah, what a shot there. And even though Join the Force had the lesser buy, they almost take it back. Player, and again he's gonna peek out with the kill there. He's just deleting the Volpit Green players. But on the other side is Arix getting 2 and Lind with 1. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. We have Team Twy against 95Vikings, and tonight we are here with the second game, and I am here joined by Jesse, aka Dutch Boy. And my name is Baz, of course, and we are gonna provide you from casting, and the knife round is just about happening, and we are on I wanted to say Inferno. We are on Vertigo, and I'm so excited to see this match. Like, this map is also so great to cast, and I'm just very excited going into this game.
Yeah, really, Vertigo. We haven't seen it, I think, inside of this tournament yet, and that's what makes it really interesting. We've seen a lot of Inferno already, and now to see Vertigo. Yeah, Vertigo, honestly, my favorite map out of the full map pool. So for me, it's really excited seeing what these two teams can do. And Team Twy won the knife round, so they chose to start on their CT side. We see a couple of pistols coming in for the Team Twy side. They have got one flashbang. I think the other one is still on CT spawn or something for the retake towards B, because they had 2 flashes earlier. The flash on A is used, and we see already 95 Vikings pushing up onto the A side now with the bomb also leading. There's Diffuse Kit on Fire Pigeon. He's still waiting inside of that headshot. The bomb is gonna be planted. Head is spotted. Stan unable to find the frag there. It is a 5v5 retake, and this is also what I like about Vertigo. This is probably one of the only maps where you're gonna see the 5v5 retakes coming in. It is Adi finding one. It is the 3-on-3 now coming in, and we're having some trouble seeing what's gonna happen. The 1v3 now coming in. Jamie in the 1v3. He's gonna be peeking out. Mr. OG will be baiting for some time, and the Diffuse Kit is still in their hands. He has some armor, but it's not gonna happen. I forgot to turn on the auto director, so I was just looking at the body for a moment. But now it's all ready to go, and 95 Vikings are able to pick up that round.
Yeah, quick round in their succession, and we are going into the second round. Vikings, they take it very fast. The 5v5 retake, of course, that's nice to see. You said it earlier as well, and the kills were going back and forth the whole time. Let's see if Twy can maybe recover from that this round. There are some Eagles in play, and they forced, so yeah, they are really going for it. Vikings setting up for the mid presence, and they're gonna try to get some more control here. Also, I think this is probably a pretty standard round for them, setting up players towards different positions, trying to get an entry somewhere, and just waiting out the time, and confuse Twy a bit, because they have thrown already some smokes, I suppose, and the boost is coming out on B, and there are 4 players over here, so this is probably gonna be the hit for Vikings. Let's see what they're gonna do. The smokes are coming out, and the Twy players are not rotating yet. There we go, Eskimo finding the first one, and okay, that was a quick double kill there to trade the players out, and Twy now in the 2-on-4.
Yeah, there we go. Kills going the way of 95 Vikings, and this is just a cleanup for them right now. Only 1 kill found there from Eskimo earlier on, but it's not gonna help them secure anything, because you see 95 Vikings are already walking away. They're trying to push out of the side, not going down to the bomb, of course. Fire Pigeon still. He could still go for like a kill or something, but the time is running out. Fire Pigeon saving his MP9, and yeah, with that, it is in the end 95Vikings picking up the second round.
Yeah, pretty clean and easy round for them, losing only one player. Fire Pigeon able to escape, and yeah, he recovers the MP9. But yeah, 95Vikings, of course, still in the lead, and yeah, they I think they are gonna win the third as well, but you never know. Maybe the USPs and the Deagles and the P250 will do the work this round.
Yeah, Adi has himself, obviously, a USP and a flashbang now to work with. Trying to save up for that AWP. You see Team Twice stacking up 4 players there towards that B side. Pretty Fly is gonna be peeking out. He spots one out, or at least he just sprays through that wood. The flash is coming in, it's perfect. Pretty Fly trying to run out, but he is gonna fall at least a 4-on-4 in the bomb. Moving towards the A side.
Yeah, that was a really nice tactic. I loved it to see that. Like the B stack on Vertigo tries at least creative in these plays. And in the meantime, Mustache Cat taking Jamie down, and Mr. OG trying to do something on his own as well, but not getting the kill yet. Finally, 80 is down. I think I mispronounced his name the last season. I think it's 80 instead of Adai, but yeah, I'm gonna try to remember that. Twy is still going for the retake, and they are mullying out the player there. They know that there's somebody there, but the flash is just perfect, and Mouse Cat or Mustache Cat takes 2.
Yeah, some nice names coming out for the 95Vikings, but that doesn't leave them from just killing them all. You see in the replay, you see Mustache Cat getting inside of that sandbags, and yeah, there was just no chance at all for the players from Team Twy to do anything. The nade is coming in, Eskimo getting flashed there already towards that mid play. We see the highlight just about finished. There we go. Mid presence for 95Vikings coming in. They're trying to take as much space as possible in the early rounds. Smoke towards that connector. It could be a mid to B play coming in now. A D waiting for the peek. He's peeking out. Will get taken out. Stan will get himself supported in. Flash hits Eskimo with 2 on his own. That leaves the bomb still having to be picked up. Fire Pigeon could just sweep them down. 2 kills for Fire Pigeon, and that's going to be 2-on-1 now for Silence. The bomb is in control of Team Twy, and it's only Silence he has left. He is creeping in from the A side, so that might be a real good factor for him, because maybe Team Twy isn't ready for the A play to come in. Maybe they aren't ready. I'm not sure. Fire Pigeon is watching the wrong way. Oh no, Silence. Maybe he's gonna be spotting him out, and oh, that timing from Fire Pigeon is just perfect. Obviously, in that situation, it's all about timing, but still, you gotta hit them, and it is Team Twy once again securing themselves the first round.
Yeah, the players of Vikings were low, but those 2 kills from Fire Pigeon, and I think that was Eskimo getting 2 as well. That was so important to win them the round, and they again are having a bye, and the run boost is coming out. This is what you like to see. And Fly just takes the entry onto Jamie so easily. He was just flying like a bird there. And that's what you like. Yeah, I can't speak anymore. That was just so insane.
Yeah, that's literally why his name has a fly inside of it, because he's just flying across the map like that, completely executing Jamie there. Had absolutely no chance, and the retake having to come in now for Team Twy. It is going to be a pretty tough one, but they have some damage dealt towards the players from 95Vikings. And the B side is obviously really hard to hold on. Many angles, many open angles you can just easily check. It's Angry Dog getting hit there, will be peeking out, just about missing. Silence with D with the collateral, and everyone is falling apart for 95Vikings. It is the Molotov on top of the bomb.
Oh my god!
Goodness. Team Twy. Somehow they secure it in the end.
What a recovery! That was insane! Like, those kills, the collateral from 80, and then the after kills are coming out. This was just a 3-on-5, and Vikings, they lose it, and that just They just take it back in such a quick succession, and you can see it completely resetted Vikings over here. The nade is just about too late, and Eskimo, he still gets run down. Okay.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And there we go. First kill found already. Jamie will fall too, and that's a B-side secured. This is not a retake. 95Vikings should lose. Mr. OG still with the P250. They're lining up. Almost. Mr. OG is able to get a nice collateral there with that P250. Oh, the smoke. Thrown on top of his head. It was a headshot, but then with a smoke. Obviously not as not as effective as with a bullet. There we go. The retake has to come in, but it is Team Twice saving already. And that's 4 rounds already on the board for 95Vikings. It is from bad to worse. An eco round now having to come in. The full buy rounds aren't been won. The retakes aren't been held. But an eco round can succeed.
Yeah, that's just not what you like to see. I think it was Eskimo in mid not able to get a single kill there. He just completely got rushed down by the Vikings players. And all the players for Twy are just not alive anymore. The AWP gets taken by the Vikings, and it's 4 on the board for them. Twy, they have not a great time right now. They are not really having the best game of their lives yet. They have a good retake, of course, but yeah, against pistols you just don't want to lose, and it just happened. Like, yeah, like Vikings, they were just pushing out, and it ended up in a win for them. Twy, this time with the pistols, so maybe they can do it again against Vikings to win an eco on their own. And that's already the first one, but the trades are here, and that's a beautiful shot there to to end up the spree there, and 3 on 4.
Yeah, 3 on 4 now is coming in. It's 80 with his deagle and armor. Still, he's waiting for that AWP on next round, and because he had so much money, he could just afford that. So maybe that's a thing that will lead Team Twy towards at least something that they can work with. But the B side is let open. The D will be peeked up, and there's the kill from Silence coming in. Will be left to 2 HP, so that's still not a good thing. But yeah, he gets the AWP, and this should never be around for Team Twy in any way. It is a USP and a Deagle without any armor. That's gonna be aim punched really hard, and Eskimo going towards that short or gap, whatever you want to call it, and there we go. Silence with the frag, round over with that. Eskimo with the USP has absolutely no chance, and there we go. Then we'll pick up the frag, and it is 95Vikings leading with 3 rounds in their favor. Yeah, real great stuff there. We see it. We just see it in the highlights as well. Stan having the AWP and Mr. OG with that nice kill. They're doing some damage to the different player too, I think it was. And yeah, after all, great B hold this time. An ace stack for Team Twy is now coming in this next round. No armor for Team Twy though, so we are going to see a lot of damage done early towards the players of Twy, probably with that rifles. It's then having the AWP now. Players moving down onto the ramp. It's Silence having a bit of a spray down. Going for more, but he's just able to get two. It's then with the Tech 9 instead. Just tries to sweep them down. 2 on 3 now. AK picked up. An op could be picked up too. And there we go. Maybe there's a small chance now with Eskimo just picking him up. He doesn't even have armor. But he still finds the frag. The AWP not going in towards the way of in towards the hands of Eddie. It's already Mr. OG waiting. Maybe there he is gonna be checked. Maybe there is. Oh, he's playing the trigger discipline. He's walking behind him. We see it on our map. We don't see it in our GoTV, but oh, there we go, Mr. OG now. Finally, he is able to get it. 80 still in a one-on-one. He's getting one now. Leaves him to the one-on-one, but it's Freddyfly just taking him down, and the round will be won by 95Vikings. It was Mr. OG. Obviously, he wanted a bit more with that lurk from behind, but it just wasn't working out in the end. There is a chance of passing coming in. There we go. And this season. No, it isn't really a lot that went wrong so far. They lost 2 rounds when they had a bonus round, I think, or something like that. Team Twy took 2 rounds in a row. But now, with the flashes coming in, we see 95 Vikings moving towards that A side. They have taken early ramp control. 3 players from Team Twy towards that A side. Silence gonna be hit there, gonna be killed. And that's at least the 5v4 early. This is Team Twy looking like they could take it. The one-way smoke is there. That's an interesting one. I haven't seen that one used before. I don't 100% know what that is. I think that's the one-way smoke where you can like see under it or something like that. Oh, Jamie. Yeah, really ready. The retake coming in, obviously the 5v4, and it looked to be all going a bit the way of Team Twy there, but like somehow, some way, it was just turned into a 1v4 in about a split second, and this round is also looking to be a bit better for the Team Twy side. 2 kills already found. The bomb is picked up. Silence still finding the frag. What is that flick shot coming out? Freddyfly also cleaning up that B side, and even though the start was good, the finish isn't for Team Twy, and that's what also happened inside of that retake earlier. So 9 rounds probably on the board for the 95Vikings side. Molly's still missing, but what does it really matter? Fire Pigeon is left, and he has still some flashbangs to work with, but he will just go for that save. Yeah, that's going to be the question we have to ask ourselves, because so far hasn't been working out too much. But I mean, still chances are there. We also said it on the Synergy side in the end. That didn't happen. But this is a different game, different scenario. Maybe there is going to happen something now. We see 95Vikings having some trouble figuring out who throws what, and there goes the right side generator smoke. Obviously, one of the most well-known smokes inside of this Vertigo map. Smokes are coming in. Freddyfly, ooh, he gets taken down. Eskimo. I think Freddyfly thought he had the timing, but he certainly didn't off the smoke. The A push is now coming in for 95Vikings. Zoli, Angry Dog there, still trying to hold the side on its own. Angry Dog. Ooh, that smoke. He's gonna spray through. Finds the kill. The bomb plant now coming in. 3v5. Sten is also getting hit, and the smoke fires are just coming in. It is just... all the kills are coming through the smoke. It seems like Eskimo almost finding one through the smoke there early on. Okay, but it was like really close to it, and the legs next to were fully through the smoke. A 2v5 now coming in. Silence is going to be peaking, but Angry Dog just shuts them down. 3 rounds for Team Twy, and that's going to lead into them having a... oh, okay, that AK will be picked up. Oh, that flash is... yeah, they're still going for it. They don't care. Smoke on connector isn't needed when you have a flashbang like that. There they go. Push it inside of connector. It's Eskimo full blind. Great supported flashbang. 2 players still on ramp. I think that's called. There we go. Fire Pigeon. Now he knows where the op is. They have the intel. They have the footsteps. And that's going to be Adai trying to find it. Or Adi. Whatever you want to call him. Stan will be waiting here inside of this connector. Finds himself one, and a great second to follow it up with. And Arbo Rotterdam, or ex-Arbo Rotterdam, 95Vikings are going to be on double digits. Yeah. Yeah, it certainly is. And a peek from Fire Pigeon coming in. Stan finding himself the frag will get hit down to quite a low HP. It's a D trying to peek out there from short. It's 4 players from 95 Vikings moving towards that A side. Who will see A die. Is waiting close on short. Will get himself the kill. The flashbang will be thrown on top of him. And this could be the plant coming in. Adi still waiting. He's still waiting for them to peek out. Gets the kill. Nate is coming in on top of him. Mustachket still close to what's short. And it is all the players from 95 Vikings just falling. 4 rounds. 14 twi now. Yeah, Fire Pigeon is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see what bot Kevin can do. Boss, I gotta say, man, these views from SSA crazy. What a view. uh, oh. Oh. Yeah. I mean, it usually people do it, but like you also tend to see people like when they are really playing really fast, they tend to not do it so much on Vertigo. But yeah, it is still a viable option, definitely. Yeah, this retake is gonna decide who's gonna take this last one. Is 95 Vikings gonna be able to take 11, or is Team Twy gonna be able to take 5? They all are left to go towards that left side because there is a molly. They're waiting it out. They have still 2 kits, so time is not going to be a problem yet. Nice kill there from Adai. He's able to get 1. Fire Pigeon will get taken out, and it's an Angry Dog versus Silence. Silence taking it, and complete silence on the field with that. 11-4 now coming in. Great stuff for the player silence there. Great stuff for 95 Vikings. 11-4 on Vertigo, which you tend to see more like a CT-sided map, but it's all obviously game deciding. But yeah, I think 95 Vikings definitely have the upper hand in this for now. Yeah, it probably should. Mustashka, the only player left now, has no armor to work with. So 3 bullets with the Glock will finish the deal on the body. And 1 in the head. We're going to see 80 peeking out. There we go. Some body shots are coming in. And it's Team Twy to secure themselves 5. And we are going to see if 95Vikings is going to force into this. Or if they are not going to do it. Some util been bought. A P250. A force should go in there. Ooh. Utility bought for the 95Vikings side. This is actually pretty interesting.
Yeah, we see a force coming out. And they are ready to fight. They are all stuck towards A. And let's see, can they shoot some Twy players here? Are they gonna rush for the smoke? Maybe they're at least drawing out the player and angry dodge. Oh, this flashes again, the utility doing work, but 80 with the Mach 10 kills. And yeah, doing a good job there. Getting the kills, but I think this round is still gonna go to Twy. And only angry Doge, yeah, getting killed there. This is probably just still a good round for Twy. I think there was a team kill there. I'm not sure of it.
Yeah, there must have been for I think it was 95Vikings, because we see Stan getting 1 and then Team Twy getting themselves 3. So I think there was a team kill from 95Vikings coming in. Obviously, that is still a that's still not really any problems, because they still got themselves 1 kill. Obviously the force you would expect to get like 1 or 2, so maybe you would have expected them to get 2 kills, but the team kill also coming in. Unfortunate stuff, but we're gonna see a full eco now coming in for the 95Viking side. Let's see what they can do with that, and Team Twy is looking like they can get themselves a bit closer.
Yeah, they're really looking like getting closer towards Vikings this time. And they are only 5 rounds away. And if they win this round, they are really setting up for a great half so far. Vikings again with a flash. Yeah, that's doing all the work for them. Also in the last half, but Twy taking it slow, and they know where the Vikings are capable from, so they can do some damage. Even with pistols, and this boost is interesting.
Yeah, I saw this boost a lot lately, so
yeah,
that's my thing. Then, is he gonna be expected? It is usually not a boost people tend to check that easily, but it is a boost I see quite a bit in the higher CS scene. The boost won't be executed anymore now that Team Twy is going towards the A side a bit more. Eskimo with the bomb, moving up that vent. We're going towards the A side now, and we will see 50 seconds now left on the clock. And I don't know, I think Mustashcat is still playing for the lurk, going towards that B side if it's needed, but it seems the A side commitment is now coming in. Flashes and nades are used. We still have 1 lurker coming in from mid, or is that from under? It's probably from under the map. The bomb is going to be planted now. No kill found from Silence. The 5v5 retake now coming in. Jamie is holding the back, as I just was trying to say. The 5-on-4 now is there, and no armor for 95Vikings, so it is definitely going to be a tough one. It is going to be a really tough one. Adai still waiting. There we go. Finds himself 1. The kill from Silence is also there. 3v4 now coming in. Jamie with a kill, and that's Jamie with 3. 7 rounds for Team Twy now, and they close the gap a bit.
Yeah, they are really going for it. Oh, I thought Vikings was getting a timeout there, but Twy, they use their 4th timeout here. And yeah, Vikings are gonna set up with 4 M4s. And yeah, Twy getting back into the game. That's nice to see. And up on towards 80 to deal some damage. But this is what I like to see. Like, I feel like on Vertigo, it's pretty easy to get the bomb down, especially like on A when you just throw a wall smoke down with 2 smokes. You can mostly plant. So I think the T's are still in a favor here. Because of the bomb plants and the great economy. If you look like, if you see like Jamie still having that Mach 10 to grind some extra money there. So yeah, Twy definitely in a good position, but Vikings, they are gonna fight back for sure. And yeah, I am excited what's gonna happen this round. And let's see, can Twy maybe close the gap a bit? I don't know. Would be cool.
Yeah, would be cool to see. And 95Vikings now having their first real full buy, no AWP. Adai instantly having one on his side. So the early ramp util are been thrown, which leaves Team Twy to not instantly go for that A ramp. They are taking it a bit slower. And that's what they have been doing quite a bit now. For now, the T side has been looking pretty good. Silence peeking out for the first there. Adai will be getting a shot through that smoke. And because of that, it's Silence just taking him down. The 4-year-old talent is there to come in and takes the first player down.
Yeah, Twy with a man disadvantage. Vikings doing what they are good at, shooting with the M4s, and they have literally no health lost this round. Jamie is gonna pick up the AWP, and it's gonna be A. The noise has been made, and I think Twy is gonna set up for the A play. Flashes are coming out, and 3 players for Vikings are here, but are they gonna play for the retake? I don't know. I think that's. It looks like a one-way smoke, but I don't know. It's still not.
Yeah, it is.
It probably is, yeah. Twy slowly going up towards A. They still have a smoke left to at least smoke one of the sides, but this is gonna be it. And ooh, I like that. Players are rotating over, throwing utility over. 26 seconds. The hit needs to come in now, and Eskimo is probably gonna be the first victim. Stan holding the line, and yeah, there's no smoke. And it's just too late. Stan got the kill, and it's a 3 on 5 now. The plant is coming down, and the retake needs to come in. It's gonna be a 2 on 5, and that's even worse. Stan with a second. And Mr. OG closes it out, and it's only Jamie on his own. And I think this is a done round. 95 Vikings are gonna take this one. And there we go. Twy not able to convert that as a win. And yeah, Vikings 4 rounds away of winning this game, but Twy, they are gonna fight back for sure.
Yeah, it was keep in mind, it was also a clean round. No kill going the way of Team Twy at all. And that is definitely gonna cost them some economy-wise. And it's gonna give the 95 Vikings the chance to get at least some economic advantage now. They will be able to get themselves a full buy after this round in if they would lose it. But Mr. OG starting things off great here with the first kill, gets a second. And together with Stan, that's up to 3, maybe. Again, a clean round could come in there. The 2v5, and it seems like Team Twy are slowly but surely getting closer towards that lose. But I mean, as Baz said, there's always a chance. Only the 60 mark has to be hit for it to be called a GG, and that's definitely not the case yet. Eskimo on 4 HP, the AWP and the AK getting switched over. That's a nice throwaway. They are playing some ball game. You would usually do that. Mustache finding himself one, and Silence picking up the double up now. 13 rounds on the board, and yeah, that was a good reference from the ball game, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. 2 AWPs, I think. No, only 1 AWP saved, and Stan, he upgraded himself to an AWP, and the last timeout for Twy is here. And yeah, this is probably the round when you need to use it. Yeah, if we look at the scoreboard really quick, we've seen Vikings took the last two rounds. They need to win 3 to convert it into a victory. But yeah, Twy, they really need to have a very good upcoming rounds, I think. So yeah, it's not going to be easy. Maybe do some fast plays. I don't know if that's going to help. Last time on A, it completely fell apart. So we might see. Yeah, it wasn't working out. Like, I feel like the counter utility of Vikings is also pretty good. Like the flashes and the smokes, the mollies are doing a great job, of course. And yeah, CT side on this map is just when you play it as a team, it's really hard to counter it, to counter utility of the T's. And Vikings do a good job. Their utility is on point so far. And we are gonna head into the 21st round, and that's very awkward to say, but no. Twy with an eco, and maybe they can turn it around this time. You never know.
Yeah. As you said, 21st round is now coming in. Silence with Pika now with the M4. Finds 2 already. He's getting back instantly. And this is once again an eco round coming in from Team Twy. Not 100% working out. Eskimo is still burning. And I don't know how that Molly stretched so far. But like, what was that?
I don't know. It's not what you mostly see. Like, I also enjoyed the death sound of the player model. Like, what was that? I did not know that was even a thing. And Jamie is just completely confused. Like, what was that Molly? He's just standing still for it. But yeah, Vikings are taking 14 here. And yeah, Twy they haven't really got a really good round. The first 3 were good, but so far they are not able to get a single one. Vikings, they instantly respond back, and Jamie left. So I think there are no timeouts left. I think he has to reconnect instantly, and we're gonna. Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, that's really sweet.
You see,
we are gonna add a different pause in as well, I think. But yeah, there is also a thing with like not adding too many pauses, because that's obviously not a good thing to add. But I think Jamie is gonna be rejoining back in a few moments. I think this is just some sportsman-like behavior from 95Vikings. Also, with them having they only need 2 more rounds in order to win this game, so they are gonna be behaving themselves friendly, which is obviously very nice, very lovely.
We like to see that. We like to see that. They give Twy another timeout. Maybe they're gonna use some more as well. But yeah, so far I feel like Vikings got this game in the bag. It's not as dominant as we saw in the previous match, join the force against Synergy, but yeah, I feel like Vikings are really the better team. Their utility use is pretty good, so Twy are not really capable of doing anything. And for now, we are gonna head back to the beautiful casters over here. Hello, to talk maybe about things that happened in the chat. I don't know what were even the predictions in the chat. I think the most of the people voted for Twy here. But maybe they will have a comeback. Either way, you never know. Like it can always happen. Vikings are definitely the better team, but you never know. You never know. I think we are about to get back, but the player hasn't reconnected yet. So
no, we're still waiting for it.
Yeah, we are, and yeah, we can maybe go to the predictions really quick, and we can check out what we said. Like yeah, we together with Kaledon are gonna take 1 point, and the rest of the casters are I suppose like Twy can still win, but it's very unlikely. Yeah, and as we see, yeah, it's probably gonna be a hard time for Twy here. The player isn't back yet, so I don't know what's happening.
They said in the chat he was launching CS, so...
Alright, cool. He's getting back into the game. Sorry for the technical issues, ladies and gentlemen. It always happens in these kind of tournaments. So, still some people watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you enjoy this new season of content, of course, the new teams that are here. And yeah, we are gonna head back into the game. Twy still with 7 rounds, not bad. Vikings on 14, and they have 2 more rounds left to convert it into a win. And this they just imagine they used 3 timeouts to help out Twy this time, and I think that's a very friendly sign from them. Twy gonna set up for a buy, and yeah, there we go. After 3 minutes of waiting, we're gonna head into the next round.
Yeah. We are gonna be seeing this round coming up. I'm fully on back right now. The AWP's on both sides now coming in, and this is a round Team Twice should win. Otherwise, we can basically call this one to be over, I suppose. Because, yeah, 15-7, 8 match points having to be dropped. It is worse, or it is better than what Synergy had to do. But I wouldn't necessarily say it is better in this state of the game. We are gonna see slowly Team Twi moving up that A ramp. Jamie is on the B ramp, and Team Twi is playing a really slow round.
Yeah, they take it slow. That's probably what they talked through. They have to maybe, yeah, just play a bit differently, because Vikings are also, yeah, like having a good setup on towards both of the sides, and Twi, they haven't really got any chance to get up to them. They had some bomb plans, so that's of course good for the economy. You can see that they can almost buy every single round, but that's what I mean. The flashes again, the utility usage is just, yeah, really good. Finally, the smokes are coming out.
That's what you see on Vertigo as well. Vertigo is just one of those maps. I think on every map it's really deciding, but on Vertigo mainly it is just mainly util based. The early damage you can do with the utility is just so insane, and this could be a clean round once again. It isn't for now. He died with a second and almost good for a third, but it is. We see 95 Vikings on match point right now. The Vikings are gonna be having 8 match points now in order to win this game. And Team Twi having still a bye, but look at the bye. We are going to be switching towards the game, and yeah, we're seeing it just happening.
It's not great.
Finding one, and the flash kill or the walk back is coming in for the retreat for the 95 Vikings. There we go. My English was working out. Mustache with the kill, and this is looking pretty decent.
Oh, Jamie getting one, so they make it even. But this is gonna be hard. There are still 3 rifles on the side of Vikings, and there we go, Stan finding one with the AWP. But at least Twi, they make it close attack. Ooh, almost killing Adai there. Leaving him to 1 HP, and the flank is there to finish it off. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Vikings, they win their first ever match in this season against Twi, and this was, yeah, definitely a better game for Vikings.
Yeah, it was a really great game. They started off on their T side with a really big lead. In the end, it was still Team Twi crawling a bit of rounds back. It wasn't a good CT side out of them at all. In the beginning of the T side, maybe after that first 3 rounds, we saw a point of light coming in, but it got instantly shut down by the when 95 Vikings had their utility and all their guns. There was just no way of stopping them. Great game for them. They are gonna be heading 1-0, and I think they have a match tomorrow as well, if I'm honest. If I can remember correctly, I will check for a moment, but I think
I am not sure about that. I think that moved to this Monday, so we won't have any matches this weekend. We will probably be back onto Monday. Monday there are probably going to be 3 matches. We don't really know the time of all the matches, but Vikings and Drasil are going to face off on 8 p.m. And we will probably be there to cast you through. Yeah, so far I think Twi, they were not having a good time. I think they got outplayed this match. Vikings were the better team with their utility, with their communication, with the trades. Twi tried, but it was not enough. And I think this was mostly deserved by the utility of Vikings, and they literally deserved the win tonight. Yeah, do you have anything more to say, Jesse?
No, I don't have anything more to say, but yeah, there were some one-sided games tonight. Yeah. We would love to see. We had loved to see a bit more, but we also, I said it earlier to Bas, this could be a night with a lot of one-sided games, and yeah, I mean, it wasn't like 16-0, but it was 16-5 and 16-7 if I can remember correctly. And yeah, like it is really unfortunate, but it happens sometimes. And I mean, it's still for the teams who are winning, it's the best game of their lives. But for the losing teams, it is obviously not nice to see. And for the tournament, yeah, we just love to see CS. It's not that we necessarily want to have close matches. We just want to see some live CS, and we definitely saw it. So I think that's a good note to end it.
Yeah, definitely. We are gonna wish you a very good night, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back on this Monday with at least 90Vikings against GG Drasil. So be there this Monday, and we will have a break. This weekend, so that's also nice. We will be back this Monday, so be there and have a good night. So yeah, goodbye.
Goodbye.
And that's it. GG's in the chat. Art of War are your Authority League Season 2 Grand Final winners. And they win the whole league.
2 groups of 6 teams will compete against each other in a round of robin best of 1. Every team will face each other at least one time. After that, the playoffs are starting. This will decide the new Authority League's champion.
Flash is coming in, the double peek as well.
Oh! And KNG gets it.
Oh my god.
Together with, I don't know who that is, Eskimo, he's holding his ground. Oh my god, beautiful triple kill here. What a beautiful play there. And this is one that we are never gonna forget.